How's it? I'm Honan,
Hi everyone, I'm Caity.
and this is the first React episode I've done with Caity. Caity Cat in our Discord. You guys have seen me do one with Oliver before, and we decided to do this because you're a huge EXO fan, right?
Yes, I have a card. I couldn't find it this morning, but I do have a card.
Oh yeah, they have fan clubs that you can like pay to be a part of, huh? In K-pop,
Yes,
I've
and
never.
you get like a card with a number and your name on it and everything.
That's pretty cool. It's called EXO-L, right? The fandom
XOL.
name.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so we're interested in this because this is supposed to be, from the description I've seen, a prog rock song done by Suho, the leader of EXO,
Correct.
which alone is a very interesting description. We'll have to see, definitely need to see some time signature changes to even consider it to be
Yes.
such. But
Yes.
as far as that, I don't think I've ever checked out solo music from Suho before, so I'm kind of interested in general. I'm trying to remember his voice because when you think of EXO, I think of like Baekhyun and Chen, right?
Yes. So Jumyeon is, I would say, in EXO. His voice blends in a little bit more than some of those standout vocalists. On his own, though, he's got a really nice tone. He's done a few musicals, so I know he's used to singing live.
Oh, nice. You're gonna
And
be really good to do musicals too.
yeah, I'm noticing too. The video is 4 minutes and 14 seconds long. So unless we have a long like video intro, we might actually be having a longer song here, which is interesting.
Yeah, and K-pop 4 minutes is long. I never think about that.
Yes,
Usually, it's
yes.
it's capping at around like 3 minutes for the standard K-pop song.
Hmm.
So now I'm gonna pull this up for all of us. All right, this is Suho Gray Suit. I recognize him now that I'm seeing his face.
나 혼자만 바랜 듯한 어색한 컬러 휘발될 감정들만 툭 걸쳐 입고 온기를 잃어버린 무채색같이 창백한 시간 속을 또 걷고 있어 당연했던 색들과 빛으로 가득한 그때의 너와 날 떠올려보는 사이 미워둔 온 기억에 서럽게 번지는 그레이 널 보낸 흑백의 하루 속에 갇힌 내 맘
Little nod to Radiohead there.
뭘 해도 묻어내 뭘 해도 공허한 듯한 느려진 걸음 뒤 따르는 빗소리 내 어깨에 내리는 회색빛
This part's really catchy with the pre-chorus.
시간이 멈춰선 채널 기다리는 날 세상이 빛난 너와 함께 I pray your love 얼어붙었던 모든 시간이 기적처럼 널 마주친 순간 새 걸음을 들어가
So he's kind of like a higher tenor vocalist.
아름다운 너의 색을 내게 I pray your love.
That's interesting. Film reel ending.
Yeah.
So his voice is a lot different than what I remembered. So he's like softer, high tenor vocals, kind of. That was, I don't know that I could call that prog rock.
I agree.
It was like kind of softer rock song to me. The vibe of it felt very tributey to like Radiohead at some points, like stylistically.
Yes, absolutely. I liked how loud the bass was. I don't know if that's my headphones or if that's like
No, the bass was
the mixing.
really prevalent in the track because the guitar is just like clean most of the time, so you can really hear bass a lot when it's clean guitar. But the bass player was awesome too. Is the girl playing on the Rickenbacker? I love that, the look of a Rickenbacker bass when someone's playing it always looks so cool. Well, yeah, it's interesting. It did have the pre-chorus, if we were talking like time signature kind of change of key and everything like that was the most interesting section to me.
Yes,
the pre-chorus
I agree.
leading in. The chorus itself was where probably the most simplistic like part of the song.
I think that was built maybe that way to showcase his vocals because I definitely like the vocals best in that section of the song. Yeah.
It was really good though. Like even though it wasn't what I was expecting, it was really like pleasant to listen to. His voice is really easy to listen to. There's some people like for that style, it suits really well.
Yeah. Yeah, I would say it's a pretty good continuation of what he started in his first solo EP, which was back in like 2020. He just got back from the military in February, so this is kind of his first thing that he's doing coming off of military service. So that album as well is very like modern rock, kind of rock ballad.
Okay, so he's definitely into like the band vibe for music.
I think so.
I'll have to check out all his other stuff. I didn't realize he had even done solo stuff before. I think whenever I've been like EXO content thrown at me all the time, it's usually like Baekhyun had so many solo things to be shown to me, where it's like very different stylistically from his other members. Like Baekhyun's stuff I would say very much falls under K-pop like style every time he does a solo song.
Yeah.
Suho
That
seems to be
R&B.
more like into like artistic band vibe kind of thing.
Yes, that's I would that's probably a good description of it. The first EP is also very easy listening. It's like good chill music.
I was pleasantly surprised. Prog rock is such a
I don't know.
specific thing to both of us, so like I was expecting some real weird shift for it to qualify under that.
Yeah.
But it would be classified as I would just classify it as rock, I guess, in general.
It did have a like build of intensity towards the end of the song. Like it started fairly slow and quiet, and then it was pretty intense at the end. And I feel like that's fairly typical for SM songs. Like you'll hear that with aespa, like the ending of Savage.
Yeah. Now aespa is like prog K-pop. We've all talked about it before.
Yes.
Like the Savage, the way that kind of just switches on you dramatically with key and tempo. This song would have been weird if they did a really dramatic shift like that. I think structurally this song works because of how it is. If they had like thrown some really weird time change on us, I don't know how that might have worked with how pretty the melody was and everything.
Yeah.
Takes like some Dream Theater level imagination sometimes to have that catchy of a melody and then still just throwing like time signatures at you.
Yeah.
Still really good though. Yeah, makes me want to check out more of his solo stuff, see if I like anything else that he's kind of done in this style.
Yeah, I'm excited to listen to the new album.
All right, Luz, gets 2 thumbs up from me. That's
Two
really
thumbs
good.
up from Caity.
I'm Honan.
And I'm Caity.